What's going on YouTube? Trucking Life here. One more time. As you can see here, there's a bunch of trucks here. I'm in the truck stop right now. Truck on the side of me. I'm bobtailing right now. As you guys can see, I'm back in the truck and I'm back at the truck stop. Alright guys, today's gonna be season 1, episode 3. I believe it's episode 3. What to expect from Real Yards, guys. Hey, little disclaimer, guys. For those of you who message me and say, hey man, we want you back in the truck. I respect the fact that you want me in the truck, guys. I'm in the truck. I'm in it. Right now I gotta get my DOT inspection done here. So hopefully that go good, but I don't know. We'll see how that go, you know what I'm talking about? But anyway, so I wanna knock this video out, guys. I took a little break from this, to be honest with you, because man, sometimes when you do this type of stuff, guys, you need a break from stuff like this. Sometimes you gotta take a step back, take a couple steps forward. So that's what I did for a little minute. I took a break. But some of you guys would not let up. Hey, when you go back to work? Hey. Chase down them cranes, man. What are you doing? You chasing some cranes right now. Guys. Guys. I'm in the truck. Alright. But anyway, I took a break. So that's for those of you who want to know, I took a break, guys. Sometimes you gotta do that. I had to do it. But anyway, let's get to the video. Alright, video number 3, guys. What to expect from Real Yards, right? You could expect chaos. I'm gonna give you 5 bullet points like I did on all videos on the topic I'm talking about. And this topic right here is what to expect from Real Yards. So bullet point number 1, guys, chaos. You're gonna see some crazy stuff in the Real Yards, guys. You're gonna see stuff that ain't normal. It ain't normal out here in the regular world, but it's normal in that world. And you look around like, do anybody else see this chaos in here? Here we go, YouTube. We off to the races, man. The train just moved. We off to the races. Look at this. All over here. Look at all these trucks over here, guys. We all trying to go right now. Now don't get me wrong, it ain't gonna be chaos every single day, but it's gonna be enough chaos for you to notice that it's chaotic. Think about the storm that's being created, guys, in the rail yard. You got the rail yard that do what they do, whatever that is. You got all these different random drivers coming from random backgrounds in one place that's already a recipe for destruction, if you let it be. You got all of them in there trying to look for trailers and boxes and chassis and stuff all over the place. They ain't caring, most of them don't care about the next person. So you mix that in with time-sensitive loads, mixed in with equipment being faulty and all that type of crazy stuff. On top of trying to beat trains, trying to get out on that side of the rail yard before you get caught by a train. It's been times where I grabbed a load, I didn't even check it. I had to go to the other side and beat the train, and then stop and then check it. Hopefully nothing was wrong with it. So you mix all that up together, right? You got all that going on in the rail yard. You don't think it's gonna be chaos? That's a recipe for chaos. My bullet point number 1 is chaos. Bullet point number 2 is it's organized but disorganized at the same time. You could expect that from the rail yard. This is what I mean. It's disorganized by the fact that they move stuff around where you don't know where it's at. So it's disorganized to the driver, but it's organized to the rail yard. I guess if that makes any sense. But here's what I mean. It's organized because sometimes they have a designated spot for a flip area. Now where is that? I don't know. They change it all the time. Or it's disorganized because the driver don't know where it's at. It's like, okay, do you ask different people, hey man, hey, what a flip area at now? You ask the spotter. Like, I don't know. Last time I heard it was over there. You go over there, it ain't there no more. You ask somebody else, you ask the spot, hey man, I don't know what the flip area is. Well, I heard it was over here, but you go find out. You're like, even their own guys don't know. Cause probably overnight somebody came and said, you know what, why the flip area right there? You know, I don't want that right there no more. Let's move that. It makes more sense to put it over there. Hey, why are these chassis right here? Do they belong right here? That's the boss man coming in. You like, it was right here all the last 2 years. I mean, you know. You want to move it now? Yeah, I don't want it right there. Take all these chassis, tell them boxes over there, move them boxes, put the chassis over there. So it's like, okay, So now you came in that same rail yard the day before. You came in the rail yard the day before. Everything was in one place. It wasn't the most organized, but it was somewhat, you could find some stuff. And then you come in the next day, it's gone. You like, hey, man, what the? So it's disorganized for the drivers, but it's organized for the rail yard. That's a better way to put it. So you go run into that. I know that sounds like oxymoron, guys. Sound crazy. I know it do. Once you do rails, whoever out there doing rails, you know what I'm talking about, man. It's like it's disorganized, organized chaos. I don't know, man, but I don't know. It just works for them. Disorganization and organized at the same time. How do you do it? Put a rail yard on top of it. You'll find out. Bullet point number 3. Like regular trucking stuff, you're gonna meet rude people and you're gonna meet nice people in the rail yard. But the difference between a rail yard and a nice person in a truck stop, another driver, or a nice person on a shipping and receiving dock, nice person in whatever, shop. The difference is the rail yard, you have to depend on these people, especially when you go to the office and these people is really, let's say they're not the most nice. They're not the nicest people in the world. So you as the person trying to get a job or a task accomplished, you're going to encounter these people because sometimes you have to go to the office or the driver assistants and you have to talk to some of these people. I stress it all the time in all my videos, guys. You got to be humble. If you're not humble, your real experience will, let's just say it'll be very interesting, you know. Because sometimes if you're nice to the nice people and you're nice to the rude people, even sometimes the rude people will help you out. People like, man, they never help nobody out. Why they help you? I'm like, hey man, must have been, I don't know. But anyway, so you're gonna meet nice people and rude people, guys. When you meet the rude people, be humble. Be the same across the board. Just come in the rail with a mindset of, this is chaos. This organization, organized. And you're gonna meet some rude people and nice people, guys. The nice people gonna take care of stuff. You know, when you meet nice people, you know, it's some nice people in the rail yards, in spite of what, you know, the popular belief is. You know, they there, you find them. You seen on some of my videos, guys, they there. You just gotta, you just gotta, I don't know, man. I'm back. Anyway, you gonna meet nice people, you gonna meet rude people. Anyway, so bullet point number 4, guys. If you come out of the real trucking, the regular trucking world, like I said, with vans and, you know, when you don't deal with rails, you deal with regular stuff. You're gonna have to, let's say, make some repairs. More than average repairs. So if you go to the rail yard, expect you might get dirty a couple days, guys, because you have to get up under a trailer, you have to adjust brakes, get on ice, get on snow. You gotta torch or weld some stuff and torch some stuff up to heat it up. You gotta replace some stuff sometimes. You gotta repair some stuff sometimes. You gotta make sure you minimize the damages to get that box moved. If that make any sense. So you want to do rails, you can expect this from rails. You might get dirty a couple days out of the week, or a couple days out of the month, whatever. Some days, I know guys that come in the rail to clean, man. I don't know how they do it. Maybe, hey, if you guys one of them guys to come in the rail yards clean, let me know. Me, I don't come in. If I come in kind of clean, I'm gonna come out dirty. I guarantee you that, cause I believe in like getting stuff done and get it over with, man. So if you got to get stuff done and get it over with, you're gonna have to make repairs. You're gonna have to have a little tool set with you. You're gonna have to fix some stuff sometimes, guys. If you don't, you be sitting at a repair line a lot of times. You might sit in a repair line 2 or 3 hours, and just to get up there for them to say, hey, you gotta get a flip. Now you done wasted all this time in this repair line for them to fix it. And if possibly, you probably could have patched it up yourself a little decent enough. Make sure there was no codes in the system. Depends on where you was going with it. You probably could have got that up the road. You know what I'm talking about? Now somebody may say, hey, why would you put an unsafe vehicle out the rail yard? Man, look, a lot of this stuff is unsafe. But here's the thing. Some of the stuff the rail yard deem unsafe and safe, maybe DOT safe. If that make any sense. When you start doing rails, you know what I'm talking about. So, I pulled a chassis that all the lights was working, every brakes was good. The rail yard said it had a bad order. Man, that thing had LED lights on it. I mean, new tires, man, brakes, man, no air leaks. The inspection stickers were good. They had a hold on it. I get a chassis air leaking. One of the tires almost flat. They tell me I can go with it. And 5 of the lights probably work out all the lights. And they tell me it's good to go. You see what I'm saying? So if you wanna do rails and you wanna know what to expect from rails, repairs, repairs, repairs. Bullet point number 5, guys. Bullet point number 5. Alright, what to expect from rail yards? Well, this is what you can expect from rail yards. The equipment you're gonna be pulling, it's not gonna be top of the line equipment. It's not gonna be under the line equipment. Sometimes it's barely gonna be on the line equipment. Sometimes you're gonna see some crazy stuff in there. I mean, you gonna pull up, your trailers got flats, your tires missing, they off the rim. Look at this, guys. Look. In case you don't know what it is, look, check it out. I'm finna show you from right here. It's a chassis. Look, walk toward the back. It's like that Sesame Street thing, I think with which one doing their own thing. Out of all that you see right here, what's doing their own thing right now? I have to say it's this one right here. It's this one right here. Guys, look, man. The freaking tires is off. They up here. They supposed to be on here. When they recaps is busted off, you got chunks missing out your tire, lugs nuts missing, hub seals gone, lights missing, you know, all type of stuff you might see in there. So you gotta understand, when you're dealing with rail yard guys, their equipment is getting better, a lot better than what it was. But nevertheless, I'm telling you, if you start doing rails, don't expect to pull some decent equipment all the time. Hope the equipment roll. Hope the brakes work. You know, in the regular trucker world, you know, the chance of you pulling a trailer where stuff is not working, you know, it's like a little, you know, it can happen, but you know, every once in a while you may run into some of them bad trailers, you know, that they didn't quite make the cut. You know what I'm saying? When you do rails, you gonna run into the majority of the trailers or chassis that didn't make the cut. So when you get into rails, guys, this is one thing you can expect from it. Don't expect to pull no top-notch equipment. You'll get it A1 certified before you get it up the road. That is not the case. That is not how it works, and it's not how it's going to work. You're going to get up in there and you're going to see some crazy stuff. And you got to make a decision. Do I even pull this or do I not? Could I fix this? Could I not? And when you get something decent, check it twice. Check it twice. Because usually if something decent, something either going on with it or you just want to make sure nothing's going on with it. Because sometimes you be so used to the bad stuff. And I know this may sound crazy. You be so used to the bad stuff, the bad equipment going on in the rail yard. When you get in the rail yard too fast, you get your load, you check it, and nothing wrong, you get out too fast, but when you go to the out gate, you'll start thinking like, man, something wrong, something to fall off or something. You know, something. I know it's crazy to think like that, guys. I'm telling you, you do rails, people who do rails out there, you know what I'm talking about. You grab something too fast, too quick, and nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Don't get me wrong, one way you happy. You're like, man, okay, let's go. Easy day, easy peasy, baby. Now another way you thinking like, it's a little too smooth. I know that left shoe finna drop somewhere. You looking in your mirror, hope to see a tire fall off. You hope you don't see it, you know, mud flap. But anyway, YouTube, I'm telling you, this is stuff you're gonna see. This is stuff you're gonna experience, guys, running the rail yards. Too much around stuff will drive you crazy, guys. So I needed a break from it, man. I took a break, and some of you guys, like I said, y'all done let me down, man. When you going back to the truck, brother? When you going back to work, my man? I'm working. I've been working. I just had to take a break, guys. Like I say, this is not. I'm telling you, man. Rails is good for whatever they're good for, man. You make it work for you the best way possible. It'll work for you, but if it's, I just seen grown men get broke down by the rails, man. I mean, cock diesel dudes coming to rail yards, guys. They're like, that's it, I'm out of here, man. I ain't built for this. I just ain't built for this. I'm like, man, brother, I feel you, man. I mean, you can't get mad at them either, you know, cause rails, man, running rail yards, guys. I mean, you gotta think about it. Think about this for a moment. And I'm gonna end this video, guys, this video. I'm dealing with all the adversity in the rail yard, right? I'm talking about me personally, trucking in life here. And I'm filming this stuff at the same time. You can't possibly film everything that go on. It's unless you got a cameraman following you around the rail yard, you know what I'm saying? It's hard enough trying to deal with the rail yards by itself, but let alone film and deal with it. So I'm trying to show you guys this stuff, man. I'm telling you, I'm sacrificing to show this type of stuff, so in case you want to do it, I know some people out there want to do it. Man, don't get me wrong, it will give you some good experience, but if you're not careful, it'll mess up your license, it'll mess up your experience at the same time. So you gotta be careful when you're doing stuff like that, guys. Especially running rails. Rails is like unforgiving at times. I don't want to make it seem like it's real bad, but I hope I'm not making this video seem like I'm glorifying the rail yards, guys. I'm really not. Believe me, I'm not. And guys who do rail, those of you out there do rail yards, guys, you know what I'm talking about. It ain't nothing to be glorified. It's doable, but I hope I'm not projecting that this is like a glorious lifestyle. Running a career, rather, running rails. It's not, man, I'm telling you, it's not. It'll put a hair on your chest. It'll put a ball spray, it'll put a George Jefferson on your head if you ain't careful. But anyway, alright YouTube, I hope this video was helpful. Give you a little understanding of what's going on around here. This is season 1, episode 3, guys. What to expect from rail yards. What do you get out of running rail yards? Whatever the title is. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.